Good morning, guys. Welcome to Butte Mountain Homestead. It's actually a really nice morning. I have a lot to do today. Let's see. When you see this, it'll be on Monday, but today's a Friday. And so we are working cows tomorrow. And then Sunday and Monday and Tuesday are supposed to be quite a bit of rain. So I need to get... And then it's going to be kind of, if we get the amount of rain they say we're getting, which is not a lot to us, or anyways, is nothing compared to what you guys are getting, but it's going to cause us to have some muddy mess. So today I need to, and this is in no particular order, but the animals, the chickens, I need to get their feeders and water all kind of straightened out. The goats, I need to get them some bedding in their little hut. I need to get their minerals situated, get their water cleaned out, feed them for the day. So I'm going to do that first to get it over with. And then as far as the garden goes, everything is fine. It's going to get watered, so it's going to get plenty of water. Yeah, the kale is just not, I mean, it is slow getting with it. I'm telling you, it is just slow getting with it. Looks like the peas are getting some flowers on there, but I digress as usual. I'm hoping to get, yes, boys, I will be there in a minute. They want their little alfalfa pellets. But I'm hoping to get the rest of this weeded. And I'm hoping to get some mulch on there too. That'll help with just keeping some, just getting that dirt or soil covered. I don't think I'm going to get working on the door today. There's just too much. But anyways, I'm hoping to get that weeded. Get the west side all cleaned up with all of the annuals. The zinnias finally all died back. Get the sedum pruned. Get the verbena pruned, get all that pruned. And then Jean mentioned yesterday that on our big carport, there's a side, on the west side, there's quite a bit of runoff from the previous year's rains that's causing kind of a washout. So he asked if I could run to the creek to get some baseball-sized stones and just start filling in that little washout area. So I'll do the best I can. I don't think I'm going to get it filled. But while I'm down there, I can also get some boulders that'll be for the little triangle area out in the cottage garden. So, and I might blow these leaves off the lawn just so it gives a little bit of protection. Some leaf mulch over on that little north side where those little plants are. So I might do that. So anyways, I'm going to go get the wheelbarrow. I'm going to get the goats situated first since they're the most insistent. So anyways, I'll be back in a bit. one of the reasons, I don't know if you can see me, one of the reasons why we started using the tub was they were pulling everything out of the hay rack so they could eat the fine stuff off the bottom. So at least if we keep it in the tub, and they'll eventually have the hay rack available too, but they want, this is their breakfast, so they're wanting it right now. But so in the tub, at least they have access to it. We can bury the pellets, and then they don't have like a free-for-all all at once on the pellets. So we'll just give them a scoop a day in their hay. Try to make them work for it, I guess. All right, boys. Okay, I'm back. My phone battery died as usual. Not sure how much recording I got done, but I did get the goat pen all cleaned out of their old bedding. Yes, Daryl. Goodness sakes. Hi, sweet boy. You gonna say hi to the camera? Let Mama pet you? Oh, goodness. No, I don't have any treats. Oh, goodness. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to reach your head. They say with male, whether weathered or not, is not to touch the top of their head or their horns. So we tried not to. Hi, sweet boy. And then Vinny is not so savvy. Anyways, we take their old bedding and then spread it around because this ground, once it gets wet, is really, it's heavy clay. So we don't want them to sink. So it'll kind of help fortify it a little bit. So I put fresh straw in there. I got their minerals all topped up. Got some fresh water. Hi, sweet boy. And then I fed them. I think I explained about the pellets in there. So, and my battery's not fully charged, so I'm just gonna kind of hurry. But I got this weeded. Notice there's some bulbs coming up. Very nice. That was just too short still to pull. Let's see, I got the chicken feeders all filled. Their water changed out. So they're good to go. This is all just for the storm in case it's just too ridiculous to come out and really, I mean, we'll check on them, but as far as taking them out of time to do much, not doing that. My one lone lemon on my lemon tree. Gonna enjoy that with some tea here pretty soon. Let's see. Got the broccoli or brassicas fertilized. So gave them a little bit of food. And I'll show you what I did out here. Okay, I went through the grass and just pulled some random weed seeds. And, oh look. I killed that whatever crappy grass. I think I got it. Sweet. Went through here, pulled some weeds, and I just kind of recovered the bulbs. Looks like the calendula seed that I spread is taking off. Look at that. That's all through there. I'm also leaving a lot of those leaves that I don't know what they are because I did sprinkle 2 flower packets. So I'm only pulling ones that I know for sure. A couple of bulbs were upturned. I think Gypsy participated in that, so I had to reset those. And then I got all the zinnias pulled. I did turn them upside down and I shook them as I pulled them, so if they didn't reseed themselves already, I think they will now. But then I got to see, you know, what's coming up. There's some bulbs coming up. Some irises are recuperating. That agapanthus is finally getting with the program. Let's see, there's a agapanthus right there. And, oh, that broadleaf thing that I was just going to leave, I cannot pull it out. So it's got a pretty good taproot. There's a hollyhock taking off. The bees are loving the calendula. So I didn't prune this one back because there was some open flowers. So they had something. But yeah, I didn't disrupt it too much because I did sprinkle seeds through here. And let's see. This I just had to kind of move soil back around because some of the bulbs got displaced. I need to mulch it, so that's my list today. I got all the verbena chopped back, the black-eyed Susans cut back, the calendula cut back for the most part. I see I missed one. I also missed a weed, but that's okay. I created a pile because they need to go down to the brush pile, so there's that. I pruned the Gara back, and then I realized maybe I should have researched that. Hopefully I just didn't make it to where it's not going to bloom next year. So, look at all the calendula that's in bloom, the osteopernum, or African daisies is what I'm calling them too. They're in full bloom, so I'm not going to get out here and fix the water, the drip line. I'm not going to do it till spring because it'll be fine. So right now I'm working on pruning back the sedum, and then I'm going to cut back the grass over there, the porcupine grass. But I just finished with some lunch, and I was going to finish this, and Gene was able to come home, so he had something on the spreader not work, so it's getting repaired, and then he'll get back after that. But anyways, I will do that after our lunch, so I'll see you in a bit. This is the end of my day. Moving the cows, family effort to the halfway point. Have a great week, guys. Always be kind. Do what makes you happy.